for the night. Everybody put your hands together for Aaron Atkins.
How we doing, Elton? God damn. Give it up for Tommy one more time. He put all this together. That's amazing. 2 times. Yeah, that's warranted. We did this last month. I don't know if any of you were here for it, but yeah. If I give you a hand, yeah, were you here for it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, you did it. I was the featured act. I was second up, but this month I am headlighting. Wow. It's my first time ever headlighting, folks. It means something to me. I don't know. It's still mixed pizza, but you know, it's surprisingly something to me. And so, you know, in 10 years, you can see when you say, you know, I saw Aaron before he quit comedy. Because, goddamn, this is awful, you know? Comedy kind of sucks, you know? I can't curse here, but it sucks, you know? Like, I wake up at 4 p.m., I go to bed at 4 a.m., and every hour in between that is spent at a bar telling jokes to other white men. And they don't even laugh, they just go... Just that's it, you know? Wow. Great to be here. I'm Aaron. It's awesome to be here, you know? Fun fact about me, I was raised vegan. That's why I look like how NPR sounds. Yeah, it's a thrift store t-shirt. Yeah, $5. God, you know, I always hated being vegan growing up, and that's why I kind of tried my hardest to be the opposite of whatever my parents were, you know? Like how kids grow up Catholic, and you know, they grow up and they become like atheists or whatever. My parents are vegan, and now I'm not annoying. That's what I try to do. That's try to have a conversation with me. You can actually do it. It's crazy. Wow. God, I always hated being vegan, but no one hated being vegan more than like our cat, you know? They can't eat tofu. Did you know that? It was all about animal rights until those animals started clawing at our couch. And then we were like spray gun advocates, you know? Like, not even the mist, you know? Like the bolt of water at this cat's head, you know? Gotta get it out somehow. We're all sociopaths, not just me, right? I'm not a sociopath. All right. God, what else? You know, maybe I'm weird now. Like, it made me weird, but I'm still not as weird as whoever's using those like paper toilet seat covers. Why? Like, why do you have to feel like you're at the doctor when you're taking a dump? Like, no sense, you know? It's still gonna be gross. Like, it's not even gonna show you, like, it's not gonna make it dry. It's just gonna show you where it's wet, you know? Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. There's no part of it that justifies it. You're gonna have to take it off at the end, like a pore strip, and not blackheads, something else. God. Jesus, what else? I'm also bisexual. Wow, I'm not wearing my war medals, you wouldn't have known. But I'm, you know, if you think that that's related to me being vegan, you would be correct. You'd be absolutely right. Tofu has a ton of estrogen in it. Wow, my parents wanted a daughter. Yeah. That's not problematic. Is that problematic, really? Are we like looking at the subtext out here in Elgin? Good. I had, being, you know, like queer, vegan, and having terrible cystic acne in high school, I was at the bottom of the food chain in high school, all through high school. Like, when I went to the mall, the proactive people stopped me. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. If that's ever happened to you, you know what it's like to cry into an Auntie Anne's pretzel? You know, like, it is greasy. It's real greasy, you know? Like, you shouldn't be able to single out a child like that. Absolutely not, you know? Like, I am 13 years old. I am in shin-length plaid shorts, you know? I am in knee-length white socks and a sarcastic comment-loading t-shirt, you know? Like, I am the lowest hanging fruit you could possibly have. I go to the mall for 2 reasons: to go to the Lego store and to make fun of my science teacher that works at Starbucks over the summer. And that's it. We got a terrible crisis in the country. I love to tell the people, I was like, oh, my name's Dick Butt. And they'd be like, Dick Butt? All right. And then my teacher, Mr. Tyler, would be like, Dick Butt? And I'd be like, you just said Dick Butt. Oh, wow. And I just said it 8 times on stage. Wow, you guys love it. You love it. I'm telling you right now, you love it. Dick Butt. Dick Butt. It's a clean set, right? Tommy loves this. He hates it. Dick Butt. Yeah, I was bullied a lot as a high schooler, I will say. Part of it because I had, you know, this terrible acne, and like, you know, people are telling you jokes about your face day in and day out. You kind of like have to like comedy a little bit, you know? Like, I will vouch for some of my bullies. They had a great set, you know? They had like a good 5 minutes about how my face looked like a constellation. One guy said my face looked like a sunbird constellation, went up to me, put his finger on my face, and drew the constellations. And he was good at astronomy, though. Like, he knew. He was like, Big Dipper, Little Dipper, and just picked him out. I can't fight this guy. I'm not like this entire front row. Like, I am, look at this. This is an alpha male. I don't listen to Travis Scott, but this is like, yeah. It's weird how this audience like made like, this is Travis Scott, this is the Eagles. This is Dads everywhere. I don't understand why like dad culture is so popular amongst like quirky white guys now. Like my demo, you know? Like I'm such a dad is like the male equivalent of but first coffee. Like nothing quirky about coffee, Jessica. Nothing quirky. And also nothing quirky about dads, you know? Like you ever been to a Little League baseball game? Not quirky. They are not playing ukulele. They are booing children. For playing a game. For playing a game, you know? And like no one can beat out a dad except for, we all know it, your mom. Little League umpire. Little League umpire, that's what I was looking for. They are dads ascended, you know? They're the only guys that'll tell your dad like, no, you can't say that word. This has to be a clean set, right? I can't say that one. What else? I've been drinking a lot of coffee lately. This is where I get into my urinating material, so just brace yourself for a second. I'm drinking a lot of coffee lately, and I have been peeing. Yeah. I don't know why it's pretty taboo. This room got quiet when I talked about peeing. Why is that? You know, why don't we talk about how peeing feels like a 45-second sneeze? It feels good. I'll say it. I'm edgy. I'll say it. It feels good, you know? Like, you know you're really enjoying peeing when you hit the tripod? You know what I'm talking about? When you go like... Once again, my demo. Oh my god, Jesus. I was at a bar the other day, and I was at one of the urinals. There's like 5, and I'm in the middle, and this other guy comes up to me, and he goes to the one right next to me, which is like weird, but you know, I'm a non-judgmental person. I'm vegan, and I'm a good dude. And he just stands, he goes, and he just goes like this. He goes. That's it. And I'm like, all right. I was like, you having a good time there, buddy? And he goes like this. He goes, that's it. He just stares at me. like I'm the weird one. I'm back to being the weird one. Like I didn't just Ric Flair this bathroom. There's no, like, why is he still above me? That's another thing. I was gonna say, like, my bullies in high school, I was the bottom food chain. These guys were not, like, jocks. These guys don't have Colts hats on. These guys don't have, like, you know, yeah, I'm thinking like you out right there, man. You look just like Jason. And I hate Jason still. No, one of my friends on Facebook that bullied me was like, this kid, he just posted a video this morning on Facebook of himself doing katana choreography to Evanescence. And he called me a fag. All through high school. Not because I like dick, he was just like, this guy eats vegetables, what the hell? Jesus. Yeah, no fag either. I can say it, y'all. Come on, I had a boyfriend at one point. God. Speaking of dad culture, what's the deal with these radio station names, right? I don't gotta transition for this one. What's the deal with these radio station names, am I right? Ooh. You know, like, why, like, what about classic rock makes you want to name your radio station The Bear? You know, like, The Tube, like... The Edge. These are all just gay bars in Chicago, by the way. These aren't even real radio stations, just The Edge, you know? There's nothing about back-to-back Don Henley records that makes you think, like, oh, God, are we listening to The Spit? Oh, my God, dude. I love The Spit. I got 2 more here, folks. I'm just reading off a Sharpie list that I was making downstairs earlier. Yeah, one was like, you having a good time? I'm like, absolutely not, no. I wish I majored in business, but I didn't. I majored in comedy. Woo! Can't do nothing with that. Oh my god. I'm making $20 for the show, and that's all I made in comedy. Actually, last time I made $20 and I'm at 40. Wow. Start a 401k, Aaron. So they tell you to do. Not only am I vegan, I am also 1/4 Asian. Yeah. Person of color right here. Racial perspective, who? That's me. I'm 1/4 Asian, but I'm also vegan, so I want to start my own PF Chang's called Peter Franklin Chang's. Yeah. There's going to be an REI that still sells merchandise from the Beijing Olympics. This is losing steam, huh? I don't really got, you know, all else I gotta say is like Kitchen Nightmares. What a crazy show! Crazy show, right? God, Gordon Ramsay, what a dick. Well, can't say that still. God. Somewhere right now, there's like an optimistic chef being like, I should be on Kitchen Nightmares and I could prove them wrong. Try my raw chicken sushi. I really have nothing else to end this. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much, Alvin. Fantastic.